at King Edward VII, I'm performing operations for worn-out joints, worn-out hips and worn-out knees. In our world of hip and knee surgery, precision really matters. The two elements of our preoperative workup are, first of all, really trying to understand exactly what the problem is for the individual patient, because we're all so different. For one person, it will be walking up and down hills. For another, it will simply be able to kneel down on the floor with their grandchildren, or even comfortably get in and out of bed and put one's own socks on, which is the very least one could expect in life. We can not only make perfect images of the problem, we can also, before the operation, share with the patient our plans for exactly what we're going to do. So each person gets CT scans made, so we make a perfect model of their hips and knees and ankles, and then we not only analyse the problem, but do the surgery in the computer, allowing us, before the operation, to plan very precisely exactly what we're going to do. Really excitingly, what we find with some of the procedures available today is that not only can we meet people's aspirations, but those aspirations change. So typically someone might come saying, I can't walk the dogs, I've had to give up playing golf, and then when we see them for their follow-up, when they've completely recovered from surgery, they'll say, I'm having a bit of trouble on the tennis court. Something we never even discussed before, because we've actually exceeded their expectations. And that's really an amazing, exciting part, that the very precise surgery has allowed us to restore people to a level of fitness they thought they'd lost, that wasn't even on the menu before. Once we're in the operating theatre, there are a number of different technologies available to allow us to achieve what we need to achieve. People are very used to now wonderful cameras that allow us to look into joints very carefully and see things, but probably the big advance that's taken place in the last few years has been the introduction of technologies that allow us to achieve things with great precision, and the robotic technologies which allow us just to paint away surfaces with a robot just holding the hand of the surgeon, just painting away what needs to be removed, so that you can very precisely match the patient to the devices that we're putting in. So that level of precision is really important in restoring someone's independence and function. Following surgery, patients will typically be getting out of bed the following day, and with the physiotherapists, regaining their independence, and getting back their strength, getting back their confidence, getting back their balance. And that takes place both in their bedroom, on the corridors, and of course in the gym, and importantly in the hydrotherapy pool. And the quality of nursing care there is really excellent. Probably the most important thing in people who are unwell and recovering from surgery is their acute care, and the care they receive back on the ward is as good as anything you'll find anywhere in the world. So people come back to King Edward VII, send their friends there because they know they're safe there, and a lot of that safety is down to the nursing care, of course.